Welcome back to the last part of the podcast series for the 2016 development workshops. In this component, we're going to be dealing with risk management and coaching education. It's going to be fairly short and sweet. In terms of risk management, what we're looking at is a system that's really based on what they're doing in the National Interscholastic Cycling Association programs. Within USA Cycling, presently we have 3 different levels of coaches. At each of the levels, you have to go through some sort of educational program. Within the NICA program, they are much more interested in risk management than teaching fundamental elements of the sport. And so at their lowest level, what they do is they ask for things that are much more inherent for any volunteer that you would find in any traditional sports program, such as soccer or whatnot. And so in this case, what we're asking for is background checks, safe sport training, and concussion training. And all of these can be handled online. And for a lot of the different components is that when we look at the USA Cycling coaching education and officials education programs, is that they already receive all these different elements. And so we would have a system where we will set it up so that we actually can grandfather certain people in from other programs or accept credentialing from other programs such as NICA or officials or any other kind of program such as that. And the way this is going to work, and we're just getting the materials out now to the region for a request for feedback, is ideally what we'll do is that we will have the person go through the program, get their background check, which they'll have to pay for, and then the safe sport and concussion testing are both free. They'll send that information to the development coordinator, which is me, Sean Wilson. And then after they've done that, they will receive a lanyard that shows that they've gone through the program, and they will be color coded based on the type of individual they are, whether they're a team director, coach, or volunteer. And that way we'll just help mitigate some of those risks associated with working with juniors, and especially in this day and age where there are a lot of child predators, and now with information being available online about each individual rider, is that it makes it very easy for a predator to gain information remotely about individuals and then be able to track them and find them at events. We're trying to overcome some of that issue. In terms of coaching education, I'm working closely with the coaching education coordinator at USA Cycling, Kevin Dessert, and we've been able to offer a certified skills instructor course this past November here. We are offering our own training for race mentorship programs. We do have one level 2 clinic out here later this year, which is a coaching licensure workshop, and they quite often come to San Diego to offer power certification clinics, and I'll be working with Kevin throughout the year to help him navigate working here in Southern California so that we can hopefully have things out here for our coaches. We do have the development workshop that this information is based on this last year's workshop, and I hope that we can continue these out into 2017 and beyond. I'm hoping that other coaches pick up the torch and run advanced skills clinic programs, and associated with that, coaches are allowed to go through those and gain additional CEU credits. And then I'm looking forward to coaches coming up with other unique continuing education programs that we can offer to our coaches in the region.